when I started thinking about STARS, it was quite clear that education, a program, a youth organization like this is needed in the city of Boston.
You said a 1.67. We all know that in order to play football beyond high school, you need at least a 2.0 to even get into a college of any kind. So
you couldn't even work.
It's almost like selling somebody a false hope. You know?
1.67?
1.67. That's a.
You can't even work at Dunkin' Donuts.
It's a C minus basically.
No, it ain't.
No, that's like a D plus.
That's D plus. C minus. Well, they say technically it's a C minus, but we all know it's a D. It's a D plus.
Okay, right. Well, we all know that's a dummy. If you got a 1.67, your kids wasted. Don't even buy them no school clothes. You can fit them at McDonald's now.
Well, the problem is this as well, is that our kids are now striving for 1.67.
Wow.
And they're working as hard as they can to try to make it on the field.
To get that 1.67.
To get the 1.67. So that's not what's going to get you into college.
Now, let me ask you a question, and I'm glad you sit there. Whose fault is it that they're just striving to get the 1.67?
I think it's the MIAA fault. I think by them setting a standard of a 1.67 is crazy. I mean, college is what, 2.5 or
2.7,
2.7 and 3.0. Why not set that standard today?
We have programs with the state colleges and universities, transfer programs that make a seamless transition from Roxbury Community College to the four-year schools. A good example is a partnership we have with Northeastern University. This is a partnership that we've had about 10 years, and 20 students each summer go to Northeastern University and take 2 courses. They're enrichment courses. At the end of the summer, they return to RCC, complete their degree, and then apply to Northeastern University. 3 of them will receive half tuition scholarships to study at Northeastern University.
Okay,
yes. I'm going to tickle him. Right now, we're joined on the couch by one of the most important persons to me in the city. Because of what she does. Please introduce yourself.
Peace. My name is Cindy Diggs, and I'm the founder of Peace Boston.
Peace Boston, which is a great initiative. How did you come up about this?
Well, back in December in 2005, we just got a little bit tired of the violence that was just getting ready to start over again. I mean, we had gone through this back in the 90s, and just for us to watch young people killing one another just got to be a trigger for me to say, all right, now what are we going to do? We handled this back in the 90s. What are we going to do to address this violence?
Who's that you have with you?
This is Mr. Roy Martin.
And why is Roy here tonight?
Roy is here because he's actually taken over the role of the president of Peace Boston. I'm stepping back a little bit to work directly with young people, so he's going to take over the helm.
Okay, Roy. Now, that sounds like a big responsibility. Yes. So why are you the man for the job? Why did Cindy handpick you?
I'm gonna speak into it, but I mean, honestly, I do a lot of work every day with young people. I'm born and raised. I'm from this community. I'm from Bromley Heath, born and raised. So I'm familiar with a lot of stuff that young people go through. I got children in the age range that, are impacted by violence, and then beyond that, I do the Spotlight DVD thing. And, so, I mean, pretty much I'm familiar with a lot of these young artists. Peace Boston is basically comprised of youth workers, hip-hop artists, teachers. Shout out to my man
hairstylists and barbers.
Stylists, DJs for peace. There are ministers that are on board. And so, everybody that does something that is important or impacts the life of young people or folks that we want to have involved in it. And then I guess why I was chosen is because there's not enough males doing things. And, we got a woman taking the lead. Like Cindy is widely known as the mother of hip-hop in Boston. Right. And, when she put the call out for a lot of men to get involved, I'm one of them people, I tell everybody, Cindy could kind of tell me what to do better than she could ask me what to do. Y'all know she done threw this brother out of the club.
We let you feel like, we let you run things, but behind the scenes,
exactly.